On the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the sliders are...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And there goes Crawford in the dirt. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford is on his way home. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Rob Refsnyder will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Braves 1. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Ryan
and a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Devin Mesoraco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Clint Lucero.
Dwayne DeBow will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Dwayne DeBow.
Here's a high pop-up. Posey has a play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Gary Velez.
Leading
On the
off for
night,
San
he's 2
Francisco.
for 4 with a pair of
Right
singles.
fielder, Gary
And we
Velez.
kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Bichette on the move. He can't make a play on it as this falls for another leadoff hit.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Here's Joe Panic. Runners on the move for second. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Velez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Jurickson
Profar.
Profar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a line drive. Caught out there at short by Segura. And they get the double play at third. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And no one left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. San Francisco leads this one 9-1. Here's Ender Inciarte starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the
Gene
shortstop.
Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of
Segura.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Segura around third heading for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Dante Bichette is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. Throw into second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. San Francisco win their 50th away from home. Aaron Sanchez hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 11-12. Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez. The loss goes to Julio Teheran, his 12th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.